So at Villa Park on Saturday the 30th of March 2024 it finished Villa 2, Wolves 0, and Wolves lose their tremendous record home and away against Villa since the Premiership years, and Unai Emery gets his first ever Premiership win against Wolves, beat as manager of Arsenal or Villa. But under the circumstances, Wolves, they did all they could do with all the players out injured. They gave 100%, but against this top four opposition in a West Midlands derby, it just wasn't enough. But having said that, you can look at things and you can see how we conceded the goals. But having said that, in the 8th minute, we conceded the ball cheaply. We gave it away, and they almost punished us. But thankfully, they were through for on goal. The keeper saved it, and they scored off the rebound. I think it was Ollie Watkins, but it was offside, so we got away with one, giving away the ball cheaply. And having said that, with all the strikers out injured, Ryan Aït-Nouri, he should have scored a goal. He had a great chance. He should have buried it, but he was far too casual in front of goal, and it cost us. Instead of going in half time 1-1, and it would have been obviously important to get that first goal. We were 1-0 down. He was very casual. Got to be ruthless, and we paid with that. And again, their goal. The guy took it well, Abu Diaby, but what's a guy like that doing with so much time and so much space at this level? That's almost criminal. And but credit to him, he stuck it away pretty emphatically. And again, it's fine margins because it just went past Sar's hands, and it nearly burst the back of the net. But half time, we had a lot of possession in the second half, like we did in the first, but we didn't really do anything with it. We didn't carve them open. I can't remember their goalie having to make too many saves. And again, it was losing possession cheaply. It was Doyle on this occasion. I don't want to single him out, but it was just a fact. It was Doyle who lost possession, and they punished us, even though it was a fluke goal. Ezri Konsa, who don't usually score, this is a defender, he's had a good week, played 2 games for England, and then he scored a goal. It was probably a cross, regardless of what he said, but it ended up in the back of the net. And shortly after that, Kilman gave away the ball in front of our goal, but the player, he shot it straight at our keeper. Leon Chiwome, who got his first start, he didn't have much of a chance, but he looks very strong. He's not going to be knocked off the ball easily, and he looked purposeful when he got the ball, but his chances were few and far between. He's had a good week as well, because he scored for the England under 18s, and he made his Premiership debut, but he was substituted, and well played to him. After 86 minutes, one of the subs, Doherty, he had a header which just went over the bar from Hugo Bueno Lopez's cross. And as I say, Wolves had a fair amount of possession, but we didn't really look like carving them open. All the players gave 100%. Hopefully none of the players like Aït-Nouri or any of them who were substituted, hopefully none of them were injured. Joe Gomez is another one, because we've got another game on Tuesday away at Brentford, and next Saturday a home to West Ham. I think I've got a ticket for that, but yeah, we've got 3 games in a week, so hopefully it was the manager resting them rather than injuries. And I've heard that on WM after the match that Dawson and Cunha could play some part in the next couple of games, which would be a blessed relief, because before the FA Cup loss against Coventry, they said in that week that Cunha was back running, and he was in the videos training with the first team. So hopefully it was the chance that it was the possibility that they were just playing it safe rather than him not being ready. So we can't accuse Wolves of hurrying back the injured players, but it finished 2-0. We're down to 10th because Newcastle, with their dramatic late winner, went over us. But away at Burnley on Tuesday, home to West Ham, we'll see what these two games bring. We could do with a win because we want to finish the season well. We want to finish with some momentum, with some steam, so giving us confidence going into next season. So let's say we finished pointless today. No disgrace against the top 14. We did our best, but it finished in a local derby. Villa 2, Wolves 0. Up the Wolves. Thank you.